Hi, everyone. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to Glendale, Arizona, Arizona's antique capital. Should be an intriguing one tonight, Razor. It's a little east side versus west side.
Yeah, they don't happen very often anymore the way the schedules are, so you get to see players from the other conference. Some of the best players will come in and play, and it becomes like a real extra special event.
The official's made his way to center ice, and we are ready to get things underway. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here he is from the slot. Big time stop by Kemper.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Arizona's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Chikrin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Barkov's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Cutting to the slot. And he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. From point-blank range. Stick save and a beaut by Kemper.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pitlick's gaining momentum. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck to Hornquist. And now he angles it across to Huberdeau. And he comes up with it.
This shot comes from a real dangerous area on the ice. But the goalie's in position, and he makes a nice stick save.
The Coyotes win it in the defensive zone.
Can't now.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Goligoski's got it to the
Can't now.
side. The Panthers have it behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gains the zone.
I'm going to get one broadcast done, and then I'm done. And then I'm going to bed.
Denies him in front. Takes the feed. Arizona's on the attack. And a chance winds up with a broken stick. Puck picked up by Yandel. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Manages to hang on. Off target.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Florida's regained possession of the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. That's blocked. He was left in there.
Looked really confident when he went down to make this save. He gets the pad on it. That shot was delivered pretty quickly.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Panthers win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Stralman. Drives it to the crease. A quick one here, and look at this, the first goal of the game.
Man, I don't even think anyone's really settled into the game yet. And already we have the game's first goal. I like how quickly he got this puck off his stick in the high slot. He moved around, finds some clean ice.
I know. I was really hoping Coyotes we're going to score the first goal, but it turns out the Florida ones.
That 1-0 lead.
The road is a funny
What's new?
place to play.
Oh, I don't know.
You can't really be too aggressive, but when you get an early lead, James, you can open it up a little bit.
Passes right to the front. Turns it away.
He's sharp on this
Come
one.
on, Coyotes have got to score a fucking goal. Come on now.
Glorious opportunity, and a stick collapses. Nudivara's taking it from his own end.
Larson's back into play after getting a new stick at the bench.
The Coyotes gain
Joker Gamer, are you playing Halo when it hits PS5?
Probably not. I don't really play Halo games.
Oh, what a save in front.
I'm not really into that. I'm not really into Halo and like Call of Duty and stuff like that.
Takes a blast.
Sniper Elite 5, on the other hand, yes, I will be playing. That will be coming back to the channel, whether YouTube likes it or not.
Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
And he gets a whistle after they've been under.
Fortnite new season, are you excited or not liking it?
Well, I heard that they have Stone Cold Steve Austin out there, in there, but
Florida's been the better team to this.
I haven't really been able to check out the new one, but I will tomorrow, though.
Won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, a clutch save! Grabs the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And as Twig folds on the shot.
The trainer's already got the spare stick hanging over the boards for him.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And they'll dump it in. The Panthers have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside.
Black Power Ranger and Doc Brown, do you like those skins?
I do. I do like them. One, because they're from Back to the Future, and Back to the Future is like one of the most greatest movies of all time.
Arizona's in now. The Panthers grab possession of the puck.
Because it helped the DeLorean Motor Company, actually, when the movie came out, it boosted sales for their automobiles really well. Just like the Pontiac. When Smokey the Bandit came out back in 1977, it actually boosted Trans Am sales very well.
Nice play to follow his shot. He gets the initial shot, follows it in tight, and is able to beat the...
Back to the Future 3 Wild West cowboy film is not very good.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm more of the original kind of... The original ones are always the best ones, in my opinion.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Arizona's won the draw in the neutral zone. A chance! Scores!
Yes!
You have to be able to respond to moments that happen that aren't very favorable to you. They give up a goal, and they go get it right back. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Yeah, I'm just dealing with a stupid friend right now.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Pass, save and a view.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Cannon of a shot with the stop. Quick pass over to Duclair. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Hammers the shot, and that goes off a player. And a strong effort on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Yandel. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And he denied that opportunity. Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Kraus. On the attack along the boards. Arizona's got the puck behind the net.
Whoa!
Scores! What a shot!
That's just a minute between goals. You wonder what momentum is. 2 quick goals will do it.
What's up, Chance? How's it going?
Close and you get the chance to
Piss off, Elijah.
You're likely going to score unless you hit the goalie.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Florida's won it. Puck grab by Strallman.
Scored by number 17. Do you like romantic comedy films? It's not my thing.
Pokes it away with the power.
I don't mind them. Romantic comedy isn't I don't mind it, but it's not my favorite, but I don't mind them.
Quick pass to Dvorak.
It really depends on really what basically is like what it's really about
The Panthers moving ahead.
is really what catches my attention.
Arizona's gained possession along the boards.
Like the story of the movie and stuff.
Cuts to the front. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And we'll get a face-off as the puck goes out of play.
Oh, if we would have friggin' hit that, that would have been so cool. If that would have bounced off that wall and went right into the goal, that would have been so cool.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tries to get it to Chaput. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Hammers a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Larson's won the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Fisher. The Coyotes take it along the wing. Drives to the crease. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Hinostroza. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Liabushkin.
What are the teams?
Takes the pass.
Florida Panthers and the Arizona Coyotes.
Hammers one at the net. Scores!
Now you got the lead. Don't sit back. Get right back to the faceoff and try and attack again. That's a very un-Ferraro-like shot there. That's quick, and it had plenty of steam on it.
Arizona's goal scorers have given them a one-goal lead here in the first period.
Something bothering you.
Started this game, now that they have the one-goal lead, see if they can expand upon it.
And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Panthers have it now. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck over. And he gets a paddle on that one. The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Stones him in front. Puck picked up by Weegar. Quick feed to Matrano. Sends a pass over. The Panthers played along the wing. Quick shot.
What's going on?
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. The Coyotes scooping up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And a souvenir for one lucky fan will bring us to a face-off on the ice.
Nice.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in
Hopefully
today's
it made
game.
their night that they got a souvenir.
Arizona's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Hammers it on net.
Oh!
Buries it.
Well, the game is level to this point. You get a chance, you finish it off. Now you can play from in front. Wow, that screen looked like it was just about perfect, didn't it? He doesn't even react as this puck goes by him.
the opening frame.
Seemed like this game was going to be deadlocked for a long period of time. That's a little bit of a quick strike.
It's gonna be a
So
good
we'll see
game.
what
I
they do
can
with
already
it.
tell.
Dumps it in. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral.
Chance, is something bothering you?
Goes right to the crease. Gives them nothing in front.
No, nothing is bothering me.
8 minutes, 49 seconds.
Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Broussard. Slides the puck across to Kessel. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped.
Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
More than half
Yeah,
the
look
period
like an
left to
automatic
play.
goal.
The Coyotes are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
That was so close.
Taken along the wall by Kessel.
Broussard's dangerous.
Okay,
He's got the
if you
puck
say
now. He had
so.
the go-ahead goal earlier on.
Takes it to the net. Comes up with the stop. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Rips it on net with the stop. Arizona's got the puck. Works it across to Broussard. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
The Panthers have been in such good position all night long. Stick position is critical as they continue to intercept a lot of passes.
In your head out, Kane.
Bobrovsky's right
Bye.
on top of this
See you
scoring
tomorrow.
chance. Nowhere for the puck to go.
Here in the back half of this period, Arizona's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Barkov's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Chance in front. He scores! They tie it up.
They've been working hard to get this game back to level, and that goal will do it. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Lord, it almost went on my spin. Well, it looked like it went right through the
The
net,
setters will glide into the dome.
but it didn't. It just hit the net.
The Coyotes win it. Puck grab by Bushkin. Here's a blast. Stopped by the goaltender.
16, Alexander Barkov. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 15 seconds.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. Moves inside. Here's the shot. The Panthers take it from the side. Here's a shot and makes the save. Another stop by the goaltender.
Quick work, he makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Here he is in close. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Kemper. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot. Scores! And the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a crushing goal to give up, but the other guys worked hard for it.
The Coyotes are off their leashes and running free with that, breaking the lock.
He drops into the butterfly to try and take away as much of the net as he can, but the shooter's got enough time to find some room. He sees it, and he doesn't miss.
The Coyotes jump in front here in the opening frame.
Well, now be a
Hello,
front runner.
kid,
You've
yeah.
got the lead, control the game, be confident.
Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw.
Scored by number
Here's a blast and makes the save.
assisted by
The Coyotes will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Broussard. Here's a howitzer at the net, and there's the save. Florida's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Duclair. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Puts it on net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Moves the puck. Arizona's got it in their own zone. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Duclair. Looking for space inside the D zone. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Taken by Liabushkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Unloads one. Stopped by the goaltender.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Coyotes have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. Big time stop.
Brassard's hungry for that third one. He's got two. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
Oh, good lord.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the board.
Everyone's falling down over there. The hell?
Gains the zone through the middle. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Stopped by the goaltender. I'm more like pushed down by the goaltender. Am I right?
The Panthers have it from their own end. Over the line they come. Here's an odd man rush. And that one's turned away. Sends it across the ice.
Denied.
With possession along the wall. A howitzer scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They
That's a
one on here. I'm not so sure he's aiming this shot, James. He wants it on and off his stick in a hurry. That's a rocket.
like how there's like, oh, okay. I was gonna say that's like, I like how there's like no connection on the railing. It just floated.
They didn't sit back after that first one, James.
But then I saw that little glow glass, and yeah.
The Panthers win the faceoff. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Coyotes are in transition. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Panthers are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Arizona's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Brassard. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot right in front. Denies them with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there. Excellent chance in the slot.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers it on net. Blocked in traffic.
He's doing the best he can here. He just wants to get himself off the ice as quickly as he can. Looks like he's on the limp here a little bit.
Scores! They answer right back.
That's a heck of a response. You give one up, you want to try and get it back as quickly as possible. Now coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Florida's cut that lead to 1 as they get back to center ice.
They must look at this game completely different, James. They should. Because now, with just half of this first period left, there's lots of time. You only trail by 1.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
He's going to need some help here. He's pretty clearly struggling on the ice. Banged up in this shift somewhere. Just wants to get the puck out to center ice and get the heck off the ice.
Grabbed along the boards by Duclair. Florida's playing it through the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Hornqvist. Takes the feed. Takes it across the blue line. And now it's over to Kessel. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
Scores!
It's like an endless supply of goals. It doesn't ever seem to be a stop to this. Somebody scores, you know, or feel like there's another one coming very quickly. The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Arizona's now up by 2. Why are they here now?
The way they played the game is that they've taken all the air out of the opposition. There's no room for them to move the puck.
Quick pass to Huberdeau. Hammers a shot. He scores. Everybody on the score sheet tonight.
Man, you're going to feel left out if you don't score here. The goals are coming fast and furious. Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
Florida's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Kessel. Stopped by the goaltender.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
Huberdeau's got it along the wing. The Coyotes gain possession along the wall. Takes it to the front. Made that stop. And it's a quick pass to Gudis. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Weegar. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Along the wing up the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the puck skips out of play.
Kemper's able to make the save, as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
The centermen glide into position. Arizona's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Bushkin. Here's a blast. Denied by the goaltender. And another stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
The Coyotes play it along the boards. Puts it in deep. The Panthers have it against the wall. Maintains possession. Huberdeau's got it through center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hornquist. Off target. Puck grabbed by Huberdeau. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
The comeback's complete. We're all tied up here. New game, as they say, Ray.
Yeah, that was comfortable a little bit ago. Not anymore. They chipped away and chipped away. It didn't seem like they were going to be able to make it all the way back. But this is a terrific comeback.
The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Hornquist. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a slick stop by Kemper. Picked up along the wall by Huberdeau. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a stop by Kemper. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Sends it quickly to Gudis. Too many bodies in the way.
This has been a pretty tough shift for him, banged up in the middle of it. Now he's got to hobble his way to the bench. Hopefully they'll get the door open and he can get in and get some help from the trainer.
Drives to the paint. Stick save by Bobrovsky.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Rips it, and a great save. Florida's playing it from the side. The Panthers have it from the corner. Lets it go. Way too much congestion blocks that. His reflexes on display tonight.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Bushkin's going to play it against the half wall. Quick shot. Gets in front of it. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Florida sliding the puck behind the net. Takes a shot. Lays out with a block. can he get up? Oh! Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Gudis. Here he is, wristed on net. Gets in front of it by laying out. Taken by Yolmerson.
That goalie's fucking good, man. The one that's playing for the Coyotes, he's really fucking good. Holy shit.
The Panthers scooping up along the board.
It's like fucking blocking all fucking, he's like blocking all the fucking shots.
Moves it to Wenberg. Now into the offensive zone.
I don't even know his name, but
Cutting to the front of the net. Off the post and in the net. They score!
He beat him with the quick release there, James. That thing hits the post short, but it's his release that gets that puck away too quickly for the goalie.
I think I actually have a hockey stick like that. The big CFL ones, the ones with the white tape on there. I've got one. I actually have I think 3 or 4 hockey sticks from the Sioux City Musketeers that were official, that were used in a hockey game. That they sell their broken sticks apparently, and then they get them authenticated, and then they sell them in the store as merchandise. Which actually I think is a pretty cool thing. You get, if you buy a stick, you get a in-game puck that was used by that player, and you get a picture of them as well. So it's like 3 gifts in one. Of course, knowing me, I like getting the pucks and all that stuff.
And as a result, have the lead. Puck picked up by Uyghur.
But I haven't been to a hockey game in a long time, honestly. I miss going to them. I miss going to see the Musketeers and Sioux City and stuff.
Arizona's got a hold
I
of the
miss
puck.
cold and
Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it.
the fights. The fights, like the, especially during Clark Cup. That's like the biggest. That's when if it's Sioux City versus Fargo, they had a massive fight. They had a massive fight at the with Fargo.
Passes the puck over to Pitlick.
There's a lot of them that got penalties for fighting.
I don't think anybody's more excited for the end of this period than the goaltenders, and there's the horn.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action.
Yeah, the green one.
Or listen to the online simulcast.
That's definitely the green one. I think that's the one I have leaning up against my shelf. I know I have one of those, and then one of them that has a white handle.
Looking forward to it here on EA Sports.
I've got one of those as well. All right. Period number 2.
Period 2 is set to go.
Arizona versus Florida.
Seems to be
8-7.
All sorts of goals being scored here. What does period number 2 offer for us? 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Florida's got the lead in a game that's had all kinds of chances, in particular because they've had the majority of shots on goal.
Quick pass across to Duclair. Takes the return feed. The Panthers played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Duclair. And he comes up with it.
Jeez.
And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Denies him again. The Panthers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play.
Yo, good does.
Control of the face-off by the offensive team allows them to snap it into
That's how you
position for
pronounce
the
his
shot.
first
The
name.
goalie's not set, and he
Yo.
gets beat on it.
Or like foul. Roll. Foul. I think it's how you pronounce it.
The Panthers make their way back to center
Hope I'm
ice
not
here with now
mispronouncing
a
it.
2-goal lead in the second.
Nice to pad the 1-goal lead. They've played well, and now they've earned this spot in the game.
Quick pass to Vetrano, and his twig collapses with a chance there.
Time to go back, get a new one.
Krause takes it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Pitlick with the stop.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Nice pass. And he slides it quickly to Wenberg. Florida's on the attack. And now he tries to get it across to Vetrano. He scores! What a goal!
That was a pretty good goal. I'm not gonna lie.
He didn't have much room up over the glove, but as soon as the goalie dropped into the butterfly, there was enough for him to put it into the top bin.
The Panthers offense on full display tonight. What impressed you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game.
I don't know if there's any of them that played for the Musketeers in this game. I don't think there is.
Turns it away.
Colin Kessler would be one of them if he was in the. If he was in the game, I would know.
He's lucky though that his teammates have bailed him
That's
out with a good
Kessler.
offensive night.
If it was Colin Kessler, he was a Musketeer player. Or Dylan James. I still wish they had the USHL added into 22. Because they have all the other ones, the American Hockey League and all that in 22, but they don't have the USHL. Which if they're NHL, you'd think that they would have the US. If they're making a game with the NHL, you would think that that they would have the USHL as well. If they got all the other ones.
It's about time, James. They're down 2. They've got a long way to go to claw back into this.
United States Hockey League Conference.
Moves it over to Hiddlestroza. From one point man to another. Denies him! Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Snapper from the slot. Denies him in front.
I've been fucking doing Sioux City Musketeers fucking every single time I play the game.
As a great older colleague of mine says, this is waffle boarded away.
The Panthers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. The Coyotes win the draw. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Grabbed along the boards by Osterley. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Makes a move in front. And he comes up empty.
Dead center, he doesn't get a shot on net. Gotta be better than that.
I would think as a scorer you salivate at those chances.
You wait for it, you finally get it, and you don't even get a shot. Very disappointing.
Chapeau's gaining momentum. Hammers a shot. Can't get it to go.
He got knocked around somewhere on this shift. He's battling pretty hard to try and get the puck out of the zone.
Yeah, I can tell you guys really like this over like over Forza. Honestly, I think I know. Yeah, I can feel it.
To finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Larson's won it in their own end.
Which I don't blame you. This is a really fun game to watch. Watch the computers play. and stuff like that, because it makes you feel like that you're actually at the game itself, and you're actually at home sitting down and watching it on TV.
I always thought this was the best place to shoot on a goaltender as they're trying to cover the entire net. Sometimes they get a little slow closing off the 5-hole.
The Coyotes are back to center ice, and they have narrowed that gap.
Cut the lead in half. The comeback's on. Now they must push forward, see if they can get the equalizer.
By number 22,
Florida's got the puck along the wall.
by number 33,
The Panthers, he's got a step. Oh, what a stop.
Goaltender comes up big, in good position to make the save.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
Keller's having one of those nights again. He's got multiple points, and you know that he wants more.
Hammers the shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Big stop by the keeper.
He got banged up somewhere along this shift. He's not anywhere near full strength. He's just trying to get the puck out of the zone so he can get off the ice. Gudas kind of wandered around for the last part of that shift. He was banged up in the first part. Now he's got to find a way to get off the ice.
Nope, got another one. That's another Panther that's injured.
Period, looking strong offensively.
I guess you could say that Panther got poached.
Slides it back to the blue line. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Yolmerson. Arizona's
That's a
looking to
hunting
break
joke.
out.
And I don't hunt
The
in general.
Coyotes take it along the wall. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The setters will glide into the dot.
It's kind of funny because a panther is a kind of a tropical cat, so poachers would usually hunt those.
Center. The Panthers looking against the half wall.
And if they're in, Jesus.
Moves it to Schmaltz.
Okay.
Gains the zone on the left wing.
Both of them just ran into each other. That's
Rips
nice.
it and rips it. Scores, and we are tied.
Oh, it's tied again.
In this game, and now they get it back to level.
Nick Schmaltz.
He zips us by the goaltender. That snapshot beat him clean.
Arizona's evened the score here in the second.
I've liked the way they've played this period. They've had pucks to the net, and they look like they've been
That
pretty aggressive. They've now
was
got the equalizer.
assist.
And he slides it quickly.
He also
to
had an
What a
assist
steal
as
in his
well.
own end.
Okay.
Rips it and rips it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
Smothered that in close chance. I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Gains the zone through center. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Stopped by the goaltender. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot. He scores! Breaks the deadlock.
Really good play at the net. And now somebody's got a lead, and we'll see if they can increase it.
Frank
The
Fredonito.
shot beats him clean here, but he doesn't see it. I think he's
Franco.
got to work a little harder. There's only one person
think
in
it's-
front of the net.
I think that's
He
how you
shouldn't
pronounce
be
his last
screened
name
so
is
completely.
Franco. Yeah, I think this.
Florida's defense translates into some offense, and they got the lead.
Well, when the game's tied, you can't start taking a bunch of unnecessary chances. They've got the lead now, and we'll see if they can extend it before the break.
Brentaro. Okay.
By number 77, Frank Petrano.
Arizona's got the puck.
Patrick Hornquist. And by number
Looking dangerous as they move along the boards.
time of the goal, 5 minutes, 30
Puck picked up by Uyghur. The Panthers have it now. Looking to make something happen at center. Handles the puck. Big save. Arizona's moving it along the wing.
I will say it is funny though watching the computer NPCs watching them run into each other like that. That is really funny.
Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum
Because
along
they
the
seem
wing.
to fall down a lot, which is
Along
actually
the
really
half wall with
funny.
the puck. The Coyotes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. Tries to feed it over to Vetrano. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Looks to make a play over to Chaput. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Hammers the shot. Comes up with the stop. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stroman stick handling in his own zone. Arizona's got control of the puck. The Coyotes moving ahead. Fisher's got it along the boards. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Florida's moving it up the ice. Shot, and it's in! He scores!
The release beats the goalie here, but there's a good break too as the puck hits the post and goes in. Well, this took a little bit of a detour and hit the post, but man, was this quick. Off the pipe and in.
Florida's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second. How have they gotten to this point?
By being the better team, quite simply. They've had the majority of shots on goal, they've had the best of the chances, and they've capitalized more on those chances.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
7 minutes, 46 seconds.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Florida's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And now it's grabbed by Bushkin. Feeds the puck over to Yolmerson. Arizona's across the blue line. Here's a chance, and that shot dies in traffic.
He's doing the best he can here. He just wants to get himself off the ice as quickly as he can. Looks like he's on the limp here a little bit.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Keller. They go on the attack through center. Puck moved over to Barkov. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Duclair's got it into offensive territory. Shot in front. Scores. 3 is the magic number.
Man, that goalie is getting just torched down there. 3 in a row here. He's going to look at that up on the board. He's not going to like his positioning, I don't think, James. When he sees the replay, he'll see he was a little deep.
Florida's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
Puck grabbed by Yolmerson.
91, Anthony Duclair, assisted by number
The Coyotes played along the wing.
and by number 52.
Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Panthers have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And his stick collapses on the play. Feeds it across the ice to Pitlick. chance with the stop. The Panthers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Coyotes win the draw. Taken by Yolmerson. Puck scooped up by Dvorak. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. And tripping looks to be the call, Ray.
Really a frustrating penalty to take because you're just fishing for the puck. You get your stick in the wrong spot, the guy goes down, and you're toast every time.
Arizona's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
And so they'll get their first power play of the evening. At the very least, you want to make sure you get pucks to the net, win some puck battles so you retrieve the puck. You just do not want on your first power play to have a poor one because that can leak into subsequent power plays as the game goes on.
The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Uyghur's got the puck. Moves inside. Stick save and a beaut by Kemper. Slides it quickly to Schmaltz. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a save with the stick by Bobrovsky.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Bobrovsky's able to handle that scoring chance like it's nothing. He makes a stick save on it.
The Panthers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. The Coyotes take possession off the faceoff. Stones him in front.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Play set to resume with the faceoff ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Florida's got it against the boards. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Makes the save. The Panthers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Florida's won the draw. The Panthers take it along the wing. Puck dumped in. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Dvorak. Moves it around along the half wall. The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Strong defensive effort. The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. From the slot, fires away, misses.
Oh, he's got to get it on the net, and not only that, he missed it by so far, it's not even a danger chance.
Gives them nothing in front. Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. We'll get a face-off, and some lucky fan gets a memory of a lifetime.
Bobrovsky's made an excellent stop here. He follows the puck and shuts down the scoring chance.
The Panthers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Panthers PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, no go on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through their fingers.
Scores! Is that momentum screaming now?
Well, he's whispering. If they can get another one, he'll start to scream here. Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
The Coyotes seem to have shaken off that funk here, Ray.
They had to get going a lot better than they had earlier in this contest, now down by 2.
Arizona's won it. Puck picked up by Leobushkin. Here's a blast. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Declare. And makes the save. Save made by the goalie.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Steps inside the line. Here's a shot and makes the save. Receives the pass. Now he slides it up to Declare. Lets it go. Scores! His second of the night.
When you get one, you start to get greedy. You want another one. You know it could be your night. Now he's got two. If that's me, first thought is, I can get three. I know I can. Dig for the next one. Man, I would have loved to have been able to shoot the puck like that, James. He leans on this, and it's in the net in a hurry.
Florida's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Takes a shot, and there's the save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Drives to the sweet spot. Great reflexes, another save.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second. Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
Florida's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Coyotes win it. The Panthers take over on possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes it into the slot. Blocked in front. Dvorak's lugging the puck.
Oh, he looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but he's pretty clearly not at 100%.
And now he angles it across to Krause. Unleashes a cannon. He scores. Now it's only a 2-goal game.
Also, it gets progressively better for them, but they need another one. They got to throw a quick back-to-back goal up here. Wow, that screen looked like it was just about perfect, didn't it? He doesn't even react as this puck goes by him.
Arizona's still trailing in this one, but it's a little bit closer now.
A little bit better, and now maybe you can find some energy because there's lots of room to claw back into this game.
Scored by number 67.
Move to the middle. Can't finish. Oh, Ray, blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there.
And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet.
Hat trick.
Bang, bang. Shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Coyotes seem to have new life here as they get back to center.
Pretty easy to tell from where I'm standing, James. The bench erupted when the goal went in the net. Now they're only down by 1.
Puck is dropped. Play resumes.
His third of the game.
And the stick absolutely folds as he tries to unleash the shot. And now it's grabbed by Pitlick. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick shot. A rocker off the blocker. And he elects to play the puck. And it's a quick pass to Declare. Couldn't find the intended target. Scooped up along the wall by Stralman. Through center along the wing. Florida's got it along the wall. Kemper's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did. Now we'll get another look at this. That's a good shot, but the goalie's getting the blocker up to make the save.
The Panthers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Lets it fly, and that banks off a stick. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sharp reaction save.
Puck grab by Duclair. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Dvorak's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Uyghur's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's over to Duclair. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Puts it to the front of the net. Taken by Liabushkin. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From in close. Stopped by the goaltender. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Florida's in now. Takes a shot. Rings the iron.
Florida's bench is a little bit frustrated. They've had a number of pucks bounce off the post and stay out. It would be nice to add to the lead once in a while.
The Coyotes carried along the wall. Along the right side into the offensive zone.
NHL21.
And that one's turned away.
Well, I only got 2 of them, and that's NHL 21 and NHL 22. I don't have the newest one as of right now. Plus, I kind of when I realized, or I was looking for NHL games to play, and then I saw this one or whatever. The evolution of like the scoring or whatever. I mean, that's what caught my attention, was how realistic the graphics were.
Florida's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Taken along the wall by Liabushkin.
And also, plus my other one that I did a few nights ago got like 109 views on broadcast. So
made the stop on the play. Here's a short pass to Duclair. Now he takes it over the line.
And also, a lot of my subscribers seem to like it as well. So there's also that.
Bobrovsky's been focused in well. Here, this is an excellent pad save on a quick shot.
The centermen glide into position. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Krause brings it in. Takes the pass. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Now
The score is through the roof as well, Dan.
Great read defensively there.
It is. It's very, very through the roof. I'm not even gonna lie. It is very through the roof right now. Like, it's like getting really, really intense.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Cuts to the pin.
I ain't even kidding you.
Stopped by the goaltender. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Right to the
Also,
middle.
first time a few days ago, I was playing this. I had the same teams playing against each other, the NHL Atlantic ones, which are like the OG top-notch 100 ones, and the score went all the way up to like in like the 40s.
The Panthers win the faceoff. Denies him in front.
This is a
Which was insane.
The goaltender turns aside.
That was at the regular time too.
The Panthers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period.
The default settings are tinkered to shorter 5 minutes sped up periods as well.
Quick pass to Krause. Gains the zone through the middle.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Paddled away by Bobrovsky.
Looks like you are playing 20-minute periods.
Yep, I'm playing the 20-minute one.
Pass back to the point. They put it in the back of the net.
It's a little bit less of a... Well, there goes the lineman. just skates right on through.
Lots of traffic.
Oh, that's awesome.
But the goalie's got a good enough
It-
look to this.
it's
He just can't
that
catch
gets,
up to the
it's almost
speed.
like the freaking lineman was celebrating with the Arizona Coyotes as he just went. Like literally right by him. That's funny.
Even things up here in the late stages of this second period.
Working to get this game back to square has not been an easy road, but now it's a short game as we enter the last little bit of the second period.
Right in front. Big save.
It hasn't went out. It hasn't went into overtime with all the
Puck possession so
games that I've played in on this one. Or watched. It hasn't been into. It hasn't went into overtime
The draw and they'll go to work. Stones them in front.
as of yet. So
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing.
They may have settings called simulation.
Here's a chance.
Yeah.
Denied by the goaltender.
Kemper's got some quick legs. There he gets a pad on that quick shot.
That half closer to real life SOU.
Offense's own face off and he wins the draw. Blister
Yeah.
shot. Scores.
The deadlock's broken. That's a big goal, and they put him into the lead.
I think that's what I had mindset on. I think, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. I'll check after the game and stuff, and I'll in the broadcast after the game or whatever, and we'll see if it.
You hope this play will work like this. You get a
But I'm pretty
face-off
sure
win.
that
It's a
said,
quick
I'm pretty
shot,
sure it's
and
either
it beats the
realistic
goaltender.
or simulation.
The Coyotes leap ahead by one and in the late stages of this second period.
Well, you can be happy that you have the lead, but you still have to remain focused.
Sending the message accidentally with typos.
Puck scooped up
Oh.
by Liabushkin. Moves it quickly over to Kraus.
That's okay.
Denied by the goaltender.
Assisted by number 18. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 26
Honestly, sometimes I can't spell worth a crap either,
Panthers
so
have had their
it's all
chances,
good.
but they still trail late in the second. Dvorak's won the draw. Puck picked up by Liabushkin. This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
And again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. Control of the faceoff by the offensive team allows him to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
Although, the one different thing that I've noticed is that they have, some of them, they'll have the actual goal horns, and some of them, like this one, they don't even have, like, so, like, if the Florida Panthers score, they don't have, like, the growl that they have. And then, like, for the Arizona Coyotes, when they score, they usually have a
Oh, he's going to be shaking his head after that one.
Yeah, you go back to the bench here.
howl kind of sound effect.
You've got a scoring chance, and you don't even get it on net.
But they don't have that either. They just have that in, they just have it in, like,
And the goaltender
music and
comes up
stuff.
with a piece of
I
it
wonder
to
if that's a
keep it out
setting
of
or
the
something that I gotta fix
net. The Panthers will play it from the
in order to
defensive
get that,
zone. Moves it to
or in order to
Barkov.
fix that. I
Couldn't
think it
connect on
is.
that pass.
I think it's I think it's got something to do with settings or something.
Arizona's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Dvorak.
I'll basically have to
They're
do some
picking up
research
steam
on
through
that
the
to see
neutral
if I
zone.
see how to
Drives
fix
it to the
that.
crease. And that's blocked away. The Coyotes ready to
Whoa!
go on the attack. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Bobrovsky's taking a look up at the big board on the replay. You'll see his stick save was excellent. That was a good scoring chance.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Barkov's won it off the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Stralman. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Lets it fly. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Pitlick's got it across the line. Florida's looking to break out of their own
Damn
end.
it. 2, 1, 0.
Still anyone's intense game, especially the way these two teams have been producing offensively as the second period comes to an end.
It's really funny how at first the Coyotes were kind of kicking butt, and then out of nowhere the Panthers come in and just kick butt, and then out of nowhere then the Arizona Coyotes are kicking butt again.
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments.
Florida Panthers are down by 2. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Arizona's going to have to finish up tonight.
All right, third and final.
Their injured player will not return.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. Well, that certainly changes things now.
Yes, it does.
Right in front with the shot. Stop that one.
Yeah, thanks, Ray. That certainly changes things
got the puck
now.
along the wing. Hammers it. Gives them nothing in front. That pass goes a little sideways. The Panthers take it across the line. Arizona's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Unloads it wide. Florida's got the puck.
Unloads it. He didn't even unload it. He freaking tapped it.
Along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. From center, they get into the attacking area. Unleashes a cannon, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Panthers move it in.
Hornquist back on the ice here. He's had a big night offensively. He's got a couple of points so far.
Arizona's got the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Drives to the paint, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Enters the offensive zone from the left.
Well, that probably would work a little better if the stick stayed in one piece.
No luck in that stick.
Vetrano's back in the play after getting a new stick at the bench.
He scores! He can't miss tonight!
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. He's playing the percentages. Drops into the butterfly, but it doesn't help him. He gets beat pretty cleanly.
Arizona's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
And now it's grabbed by Nudibara.
Scored by number 17.
Slides the puck over. He scores!
Damn!
A bit of a chance here, James. Just open the door for a little light. Can they find another one to really make it close?
Something to build on, right, Razor?
You just got to have something to believe in. This is it. He swept this one up over the goalie's.
Well, I am gonna have a lie down. Have a good one.
Maybe a little early. Opened up some space up top.
Okay. Have a good night, and we will see you in the next one.
Florida's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
That gives them a little bit of hope, and the bench seems
After
to
this
come
game, I'm
alive
probably
a
going to
little
have
bit.
a lie down as well.
Arizona's got a hold of the puck off the draw.
By number 70, Patrick Hornquist, assisted by
Lets it rip, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Gets in front of it.
time of the goal, 1 minute 51 seconds.
The Panthers have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Florida's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Stroman's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Hornquist. Fires it, and he makes the save. He scores!
Oh,
Looks
yeah!
like
He did!
made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
We are not done yet here. Buckle up. Don't even think about leaving your seat.
Yeah,
Let's get a replay on that goal.
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Yeah, it was. It rolled. It rolled right on in, but then landed on the flat spot of the other side of the puck. But it was in though.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And that pass goes awry. Slides it over to Kessel. Slides the puck across to Broussard. Arizona's got it across the line. Here's a blast! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he comes up with it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Coyotes have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Makes a move in front. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Steps across the blue line. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hinostroza. Arizona's got control of it now from their own end. Here he is on the backhand. He scores! It's in! And that's 3, Ray!
I think he's the most surprised guy in the building. Look at the way he reacted when that puck went into the net. Outstanding effort.
Hat trick. 3 in a row.
Oh, did he sell this deke, and the goalie bit hard. Pulled him out of position and puts it just inside the post.
Sneaked it right on past the goalie. Didn't even see what the heck hit him.
Terrific start to the period. They're up 1 and they don't sit back. You know I love that, James. Get after it.
Puck grab by Strawman. Florida's on the attack. Centering pass. He scores!
You're down by a couple. You
Oh my God.
the opportunity for a tying goal. They've done that with this one here.
It's funny how Arizona just scored on them, but then they come back around and then the Panthers score on Arizona.
You gotta be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
That's the second time that's happened.
Florida's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he's
Washington, Arizona is going to score. Whoa, well, that was close.
Coyotes continue to hold control of the
Watch,
game.
Arizona is going to score, and then
Comfortable if they weren't so unlucky
Florida
around the net.
Panthers are going to score then.
Oh, stick craters on him. So
Ah,
disappointing.
son of a nutcracker, there goes a
$300 you won't
stick.
get back.
He's not paying anyway.
Fires it with the stop. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Arizona's got the puck in the corner.
Whoa!
Scores!
Ah, call it.
Hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him.
And then just imagine the Panthers score on Arizona. I'm assuming that's probably what's going to happen, because it's already happened like 2 times already.
The Coyotes are now up by 2 in the third.
Really have played a good game to this point, and now you want to make sure that you continue to play in the same style.
Florida's won the draw. Taken by Nudibara. The Panthers take it along the wall. And it's a 1-goal game.
No way!
You want to make this thing believable for yourself, you've got to get away from that.
I called it!
They've done it here, and now they'll look for the tying goal.
No freaking way! I called that. I called the shot. No freaking way, bro. What the hell?
The Panthers are back at center ice, probably
Wow.
a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Shot answers the call big time. What a stop by Kemper.
Good save. Positional save through traffic. Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Florida's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Here he is from the slot. Scores!
Hey, you just stop
Oh,
thinking about
shit,
the
now it's
goal.
tied.
Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
I really don't want it to go into overtime because then that's going to be a long ass. I feel like that's going to be a long. I want Arizona to win.
Not anymore. Bang, bang. Shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
That's like, yep, saw that. It counts.
The setters will glide into the dot. Barkov's won it. Puck scooped up by Nudibara. Here's a chance right in the slot. Shot denies him in close.
Jeez Louise.
Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. And that's
What's that?
broken up.
5 or 6, 5, yeah, 5
Arizona's
players that just
playing
went
it through the
down.
neutral zone.
Good lord.
Hammers one. Misses. I think he wants that one back.
That's not a very good shot at all. He's in good position right in front of the net in the slot, and he misses the net by a wide margin.
Rips it. Stopped by the goaltender. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical. Oh, you can see the shooter. He looked straight up to the sky. He thought that was past the goalie, but the tender made enough of a save to keep the puck out of the net.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Off the post and in!
Great shot. The goalie thinks he's got this angle covered, and I guess he's got most of it, but it hits the inside of the post and goes in.
What's your plan for new games?
I'm not sure. I got a couple games in mind. Well, actually 3 games. Parcel Simulator. Forza Horizon 6, maybe. NHL 26, and then the new Lego Batman game.
Now don't give it back by being timid.
Puck picked up by Strawman. Cutting to the slot. The blocker saved by Kemper. Again, the denial by the goaltender. The Coyotes take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Across the line from center. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Schmaltz. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Steps into it. That goes off the mask. Moves behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Kessel. Moves the puck down low. Driving right to the front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hammers it on net. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and another big stop.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Sends it in on the attack. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive end now. The Coyotes will play it against the wall. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Florida's had outstanding
All alone. Great stop by the goaltender.
positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
The Coyotes are on the attack. Moves right to the middle. Quick shot. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight. That's
Might
a
have to do a
scorer's
chore
goal
tomorrow.
right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
The Coyotes have answered back with a huge goal here in the middle stages of this third period.
It's always dangerous when you chase the game, but now that you've leveled it off, you feel good entering into the last stages of period 3.
Stopped by the goaltender. Kemper's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
Play set to resume with the face.
God, the camera angles on this game are freaking awesome.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the
Like, they have the
offensive
camera
zone.
angles all in the right spot, too.
Opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better
Especially when they're doing it
chance
from the
to
side, they have the
through
camera
goal
angle
than
right
if you miss it outside
in the
net.
right spot, too.
He is shot right in front. His reflexes on display tonight.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
A chance on goal with the stop. Kemper's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do. He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. The Coyotes gain control of the puck against
Oh, if he would have freaking gotten that and scored it, that would have been so funny.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Hortquist got it along the wing. Passes right to the front. Makes the save. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Brassard's picking up momentum through center. Takes the feed at the back end. That goes off a twig. Scooped up along the wall by Brassard. Right out in front. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. But Toronto's got it into offensive territory. Here's a rip. Great stop by Kemper. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Osterley. Nice pass.
Wasn't his pass.
Drives to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now, positionally, he's in the right spot here. That's a hard shot. He made it look rather easy.
The centermen glide into position. Winberg's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Panthers move it ahead. Hammers the shot and makes the save. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Nothing doing on that. The Coyotes look to start the transition game. And it's a quick pass to Krause. And now he moves it to Pitlick. From the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Nudifar is swooping in on the attack. And a snap twig here on the shot attempt. Arizona's
Snap
got
twig.
it behind the net. And that's broken up
That's
with
funny.
a stick in front.
That's more like
They
a
gain the
snap
offensive
stick
zone
in
from
there,
the
right?
middle. Hammers a shot off the post
Oh.
and into the net and score.
He beat him with the quick release there, James. That thing hits the post.
God, they broke the tie again. Good Lord.
Gets that puck away too quickly for the goalie. See, the goalie's hoping for the best here. This shot beats him clean, but it hits the goalpost. Unfortunately, it bounces into the net.
The Coyotes have been in a dogfight tonight, and they have finally scratched and clawed ahead.
I don't think the fight's over yet, and they're going to have to play aggressively and not be too conservative, as there's still some time left.
Hammers one at the net and makes the save. Kemper's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
The Panthers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. The Coyotes win the draw. Handles the puck. And he gains the zone here. Skates to the crease. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Arizona's extended the lead to 2. Do you see a little relaxation on the bench?
No, I don't. What I do see is the opposition's bench is just sagged.
And now it's grabbed by Nudivara.
Scored by number 17.
Quick feed to Hornquist. And there's the save. Hornquist got control of the puck in the corner. The Coyotes gain possession along the wall. Through center. Now a quick pass to Pitlick. With possession along the wall.
Oh, jeez.
The Panthers have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he takes a shot. Oh, you can't miss that.
Somehow I got 408, James. You don't get it.
He scores again.
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't
It's like
see
a bus
the
depot
goalie.
in
That means he
in
can't
front
see
of
the
the net.
puck.
See, it's stuff like that in this game that make me laugh. The sayings that the commentators say in the game is stuff that makes me laugh. It's like when they say, oh yeah, the freaking, or like, oh yeah, it's like a bus of people standing in front of the net. It's like, what does that even mean?
Arizona's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers take over on possession. Wrist shot from the slot. Big
Whoa, whoa!
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
The Panthers played along the wing. Here's a chance in front. That's blocked. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Arizona's got the puck against the boards. From the slot, turns it away. The Panthers gain control of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a blast off a stick.
Demers had to go to the bench to get a new twig. His last one's in pieces.
Moves it to Dvorak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him in front. Picked up along the wall by Dvorak. Here's a short pass to Kraus. Look out! Big save.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here. I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Florida's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Dvorak's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Winberg's won the face-off. The Coyotes have it against the wall. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
Smothered that in close chance.
Gains the zone. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Arizona's got it from behind the net. Nice zone entry from the middle. Unloads a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Quick pass to Pitlick. Arizona's got control of the puck, and he denied that opportunity. Up along the wing. Steps into the
Florida Panthers are breaking a lot of sticks in this game. Good lord. Oh, score. God dang it. Now it might go into overtime.
Try and find a way to crack the defense. They've done it. And this game is tied.
Absolutely clutch.
excellent shot. He gets his stick into position to deliver the puck. Goalie thinks he's got most of it covered, which he does. But
well, that could be if they break the tie, or if Arizona's going to break the tie, which knowing that might actually be the case.
The Panthers have tied things
because they've done it before.
Stages of this. It's been a fun
like
one tonight.
3
It's been a good
times.
ride. They've had to find a way back to get this game level. Now they've got a chance to pull it out here in the last part of the third period.
Moves it quickly over. He scores! And the deadlock's been broken.
Now you get a chance to control the pace of the game. It's tough to do it in a tie game. Now you've got the lead. That is an absolute laser. Right past the goalie. He doesn't even make much of an effort on it.
So who didn't see that coming?
The Coyotes have broken the tie here in
Like,
the late stages of the third with a huge goal to take the lead.
I like the way that they pushed after this goal. Now that you have it, you want to continue to try and push the game in the other direction.
And that one's turned away. The Coyotes have it now.
13 minutes, 47 seconds.
Through center along the wing. Stays with it. Takes it to the front. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game
that one, the bow euro, or whatever the heck, or how it's pronounced. I think I have, I think that's the stick though. Sioux City Musketeers carry and stuff, and I've got one of those.
Arizona's latest goal.
And then the CFM, I think that's what they are. They're
Minutes remaining in this third.
sticks. I got some of those. I got a couple of those as well.
As you get into the last half of the period, but you want to melt these minutes away by playing aggressively.
Taken along the wall by Hornqvist. Kemper's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal.
A lot on the line here in this offensive
The
zone
CCN
faceoff.
sticks. I think I've got. I think
The
that's what that
Coyotes
is.
get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Yep.
Osterley's gaining momentum.
I got one sitting right next
With
to me in
the
my
blast, he scores!
in my game room, right next to
Are we
me.
watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. We had enough time to pick his spot, and he went 5-hole, beat the goaltender pretty cleanly.
It's a broken stick, but it's still considered a. It was authenticated as an actual Musketeers stick.
They've dominated
Game
much
stick.
of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Yeah.
Puck grab
Good
by
lord.
Osterley.
Scored by number 82.
Rips it on net. Turns it
Ooh, that was a
aside.
pretty good slap shot
Quick
hit.
feed to Hornqvist. Skates across the blue line. A howitzer. Oh, going wide.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Throws it in. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Nudifar is lugging the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. A chance. Quick stop by Kemper. Moves it to Kraus. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he slides it quickly to Pitlick. Right in the slot. Stones him in front.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away. We're going to back this up again and get another look at this stop the goalie makes. He makes a solid save on a really dangerous chance.
Florida's running out of time. They need to find a goal here
What was
quickly
that?
as they trail late in the third. Arizona's won the faceoff.
Like something beat.
Florida's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
I don't know what that was.
Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Over the line they come. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Here he is with the backhander. And another
Ooh, that was
stop.
close.
Receives the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a howitzer at the net. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it diagonally to Kraus. And now he moves it quickly to Dvorak. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Coyotes will take it behind the net. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Wrist shot from the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
The Coyotes will play it in their own end. Arizona's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Kraus. Oh, what a save with the stick by Bobrovsky.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Now a quick pass to Vetrano. Booming shot. Too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to Hornquist. Denied that one. Kemper's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble. He'll check his stick after this. He makes the
It's actually
save
crazy.
on a really good scoring chance.
The Coyotes goalie hasn't had the Arizona Coyotes haven't had to really change a goalie once this entire game. Same with the Florida Panthers. They must be really good.
To the low slot. He scores!
What a run of play. This has been 4 straight goals for them. They have not taken their foot off the gas at all. You got to get into the middle of the ice to score. He's in the low slot, and he whips the backhander past the goalie.
The Coyotes have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Scored by number 66.
A shot denied by the goaltender.
By number 82.
Moves it quickly over to Pitlick.
And by number 8.
Hammers a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. He was locked in there. Florida's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Nudifara's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Pitlick. Florida's in now. Kemper's under fire, and he's going to hang on for the whistle.
Sometimes you freeze it to give your teammates a breather. Sometimes you freeze it so you get yourself one. He's been really busy tonight, but he's been exceptionally sharp.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Kraus. They go on the attack from the left side. Cuts into the paint. Grabbed along the boards by Dvorak. Shot right in front. Out. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
Forward through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
Arizona's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Into the attacking end. Hammers it on net. Gets in front of it.
19 seconds.
The Panthers take it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Wenberg. And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Osterley. Kraus moves it ahead. And mercifully, down just seconds left in this one. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
In the third.
Here they come. Carries it in. Rips it. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the wall by Pitlick. Big time play right there. What a stop as he puts out the fire.
That was a good save by the goalie.
The Panthers carry it along the wall. Quick feed to Vetrano. With the stop.
Denied again. Denied again.
Save made by the goalie.
Quick
We tried
reflexes,
shooting
you
it
make
3
one,
or
you
4
make two
times at the
stops
goalie, and he
before the puck
freaking
is
blocked it.
cleared
That was
away.
awesome.
And now he tries to get it across to Krause.
Oh, denied.
Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by
Oh,
Dvorak.
denied.
Denies him again.
Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
Florida's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Dvorak's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Wenberg. Hammers the shot, and a great save.
Looked really confident when he went down to make this save. He gets the pad on it. That shot was delivered pretty quickly.
The setters will glide into the dot. It is all over. The Coyotes were excellent in the face-off department tonight, and a big reason why they come out with the win.
Well, it seemed like they had the puck most of the night. They did everything pretty smoothly, and it all started in the face-off circle.
Well, another W and another salute to the fans.
Yeah, you better salute them. These are the people that come and pay the tickets to come and watch you play, and they want to have some fun, too.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm Shane Sabalski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.
Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and please subscribe for more NHL 21. And we will see you tomorrow. Have a good night and peace.